Welcome to the BOA Technical Details video. Today we're going to I'm just going to very briefly explain the back end and the technical side of this product for any of the IT professionals that are maybe interested in installing this. So the BOA platform is a web application, and it runs in IIS on .NET 8.0 hosting bundle. So that's going to be in here. So here is these are all the different versions. Actually, this isn't currently the latest. Nope, that. So it's pretty, and the installer will set up all of this for you, so you don't have to worry. But this is where you'd host your site as an IIS. The only thing you have to worry about installing is .NET 8.0 hosting bundle, which is all in the implementation guide. We do include the .NET 8.0 hosting bundle MSI. It's included in the actual zip folder when you download the product, so that is there if you don't already have that installed. And of course, with IIS, just install the IIS manager and the service, and then that's all you got to do on the. And then of course, once in the installer, it'll ask you what port you want to bind it to. Currently I don't have it binded with HTTPS, so if you do, or if you're going to use a certificate, you'd come in, highlight the site here, go to bindings, add a binding for HTTPS, pick your port. You can either leave this not to require the server name, but I'd recommend putting in the actual host name of the site here, so that way it's for security, so that way it's not trying to respond to any requests that come in on whatever port you select in here. And then of course down here you'd pick your certificate. Now again, this is the development environment. I don't have a certificate in here currently, so it's just running on standard HTTP. But that would be it for the IIS side of that. And then this runs on a local SQL database, and it will create that as well during the installation. Let me actually refresh this to show the current one. So this is the one that I'm currently on here. So this is all locally hosted. Now you can obviously separate your SQL server from your IIS server, which is typically good standard security procedure. But this is all locally hosted. You'll have access to your data. It's all there on your environment, so you don't have to worry about reaching out to us for access to that. You'll have that available. The application itself does offer a data explorer as well, so that way to make it easier for you to see your data through if you're not familiar with SQL, but you do have access to it through here. So yeah, that is the back end there. And then of course, once you run the installer, during the install, it will prompt you for your SQL Server connection. It'll create the database and plug that connection string into the app settings JSON file for the application. So it's all very easily done through the installer UI user interface, that is, and it's a very simple setup actually. So and then of course you would just determine if you want to open it up to the public or not. If you want to open up to the public, you have a customer side that the customers can use to log in. Otherwise, you can keep it internal and just not push it out through a port that's open to the public, and then just have it just for the admin and employee sections of this. And that is the technical details of this, how this product runs. Not really much else to tell about that. So thank you for watching.